Right then, Hazel, what's going on? In this video, we're going to be dealing with your upper body strength and posture across the upper back, and we're going to be dealing with the neck tightness as well. We're going to do the three-way pull-apart for our strength work, and we're going to do some general neck deep tissue massage for relieving the tightness in your neck. For the three-way pull-apart, I'm just going to demonstrate it sitting down, but preferentially you'd want to stand up for this. We're going to grab hold of one of your long bands. You're going to grab your band. You're just going to pull your shoulders back together and pull them straight across your chest. As you do that, you want to try and pull the arms out as wide as you can do so they are a little bit past horizontal, and you want to intentionally squeeze the shoulder blades back like you're trying to crush a pencil in between your shoulders. The reason why you want to do that is because when we're doing this exercise, it works pretty much every muscle across the upper back. So we're looking like rear delts around here, some parts of the rotator cuff here. We have the upper, the mid and the lower trapezius all at the back there. And if we squeeze back, like if we pull the arms back, but we don't squeeze the shoulder blades back together, then it's only the back of the shoulder that gets work and it's not the entirety of the back. So really, really try and emphasize in your mind that you're squeezing the entirety of the back together. After you've done your reps across there, we're then going to go for a mixed grip. So one hand goes under, one hand goes over. And we're going to pull one part down across the hip and one part up across the shoulder. So pull them straight up and over, trying to get those arms as wide out there as we can. If you're standing up, you should get quite a bit of range with this, but if you're sitting down, you might find, like me, that the bottom hand gets a little bit blocked by the chair. That upper hand can go a little bit further over. That is not a big deal whatsoever, and especially when we swap it over to the other side as well. Because we're just working even range on both sides, it's still really good strength work, and we get balanced out on either side, so it's all good. So yeah, reps across, reps one side, reps the other side. The underhand grip always goes on top. We're looking at doing 3 sets of 5 to 15 reps at a time with these in every single direction. And we're looking at doing that for 3 to 4 total sets. So what I would advise that you do is start off just doing 5 reps this way, 5 that way, 5 that way, breathe for 30 seconds to a minute, and just repeat around that 3 to 4 times. Like have the rep scheme fairly low when you first start, just so that you can get accustomed to the movement and doing it again. And then every single time that you do it, just add 1 rep each time. So 6, 6, 6, and the next time 7, 7, 7, and so on and so forth. It's going to get pretty challenging pretty quickly. But you could do this. You could do this pretty much as frequently as you want to. Like if you got it in at least like twice a week, that'd be good. But you can do it pretty much every single day if you want to, and it's only going to really give you benefits. After you're done with that, the next thing we get into is this deep tissue neck work. But what we're really talking about is the upper trapezius and the levator scapula, which is pretty much the band of tissue that runs at the back diagonal part of your neck, just up above the upper traps there. So what we're going to do is get your hand, stick it into the middle of your upper traps, which is just in between your neck and your shoulder blade, towards the back half there. Get your hands inside it and just move your head away and towards your hand as much as you can. Away and towards your hand, away and towards your hand. Do that for 3 to 5 reps and then just move a centimetre up. Repeat the process again. Keep going, and just work your way up that tissue there. Moving the head in and out. And also just a little bit in front of the trapezius and there, which is the very, very bottom part of the levator scapula. So yeah, just all round, there's what we're looking at doing. And we want to do it on the other side as well. Once we've worked our way up and down there, the head should feel a lot freer after that. And again, that's something that you could do every single day as well. Now, just to let you know, as long as you're not coming really far ahead of the upper trapezius, like in sort of the pit of the collarbone or around all the front part of the neck there, you're not going to end up prodding on anything that you shouldn't be prodding on. But a good rule of thumb when you're working with anything around the neck is if it just feels weird, don't do it. Otherwise, you're going to be safe. So yeah, you can do these things every single day if you want to. But as I said, if you can get it in at least twice per week, that'll be pretty good for you. Enjoy.